James Kaufman, World News Report today. Ladies and gentlemen, most people on the globe, Earth, think that our solar system looks like this. Earth being the third rock from the moon, Mars being here. And I guess the, asteroid belt being between Jupiter and Mars. Although this is not the scale, Jupiter is much further out than this. All right, well, this is not at all what our solar system looks like. There is no flat elliptical plane. The sun is expanding from the Big Bang and moving at 544,000 miles an hour-ish, according to mainstream science, while Earth is actually going around the sun one time every year at about 67,000 miles an hour, or just under that. I'm going to give you a good picture of how this really looks. So nothing is flat. And when someone says that the elliptical plane is flat and that this comet is coming in at 5 degrees below the elliptical plane, all I have to do is just laugh. It's hard for me to even stand it. Now, we also have the universe expanding at over 1 million miles an hour. Let's take a look. Now, this is what our solar system really looks like. Kind of. The sun is obviously out in front because it's pulling the planets along with it via electromagnetic or geomagnetic connection. And the planets are orbiting the sun at different rates. Some of them take hundreds of years, Earth years, to orbit the sun. Earth takes 1 Earth year to orbit the sun. Again, at around 67,000 miles an hour, while the sun is moving away from the Big Bang at just over 540,000 miles an hour, while the universe is expanding at over 1 million miles per hour. Now, I don't want to stop there. We're in what's called a solar system, right? And that solar system is just a dot in the Milky Way galaxy, the spiral galaxy with a black hole in the middle. Here we are on Earth, the third rock from the sun. Here we are, in the galaxy, on one of the outer limbs of the Milky Way galaxy. This is part of a local group of galaxies, or cluster of galaxies. And here you see a local supercluster of galaxies here, which is all a little speck in the huge universe. And remember, we're not in the only universe. It's believed that we have universes above us, below us, beside us, in front of us, behind us, etc. So that kind of gives you an idea of how small we are in the thick of things, and also, more importantly, what the elliptical plane looks like. Remember what we saw. For all you Generation Z kids that didn't stay in school, this is a little bit closer of an artist's rendition to what the actual solar system looks like. Again, the planets are being pulled away from the Big Bang via a geomagnetic connection or electric connection, to make it easier for you, to the sun, which means, nothing's flat, and they're all, there is no elliptical flat plane, period. With that said, that's your lesson for tonight. God bless. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.